We believe in the resurrection of the dead, not in the physical resurrection, but in mental resurrection. We believe that the so-called Negroes are most in need of mental resurrection. Therefore, they will be resurrected first. We believe in the resurrection of the dead, but not when you're physically dead. When you stop breathing and your heart stops beating, and that man stick you in the ground, that's all she wrote. You are not going anywhere. Your soul isn't going anywhere. Your body isn't going anywhere. Nothing is happening after that.
Love, behold, we are yet this day. We trying to be in order with the Most High God. We want you to be in order. Because we don't get nothing. You're not my woman, so I'm not gaining nothing by you doing it. But you're gaining something by you. You're helping yourself get into the kingdom. Because the love of God is what? Keeping His commandments. One of His commandments is the woman shouldn't wear what pertaining to a man, and the man shouldn't wear what pertaining to a woman. We just trying to be obedient, but all this disorder, and it's not your fault because before, hey, that's what we have to do. Unless 1800s, mid-1900s, women wasn't even wearing pants. It was a white woman, like Elizabeth Bloomer started wearing pants, and the women still moving. The white woman wanted to be equal to the white man, which really wasn't nothing but a bunch of lesbians. And then they know the sisters. Y'all man. The feminist movement, yes. Because no matter what they say, we're not equal. Do you want a man that's equal to you? Because he's going to be a metrosexual. He gonna want to be in the mirror with you just as much time you in it. Or do you want a man that can go work on the car, take the trash out, kill the bugs? You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord telling us. Be a man. Be a man to our women, be a man to our children. And that's what we out here doing, because ain't nobody else going to tell each other you the best thing on this planet. You guys chosen people. Ain't nobody going to come tell these brothers stop selling dope. You know what I mean?
Talk about this and look at you like a bird.
That's all right.
When you talk about God, I can tell it like people.
That's because they don't know God.
I'll be like, look, yeah.
Because they don't know.
He gone. Maybe they left. I'm like, look, what you scared of?
Because they know they not right. We know we right. That's why we out here blowing the lines. Because we know what the book say. This is our book, our history book, and it only pertains to the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's why our people don't. If I ask you what's your nationality, sister, what would you say? Even though you said you know you're an Israelite.
See, there you go again.
See, there you go again.
We're going to show you what you are. Write that sign. This is what you say you are. Two white deals, skip your Africana.
We can show you this.
He just took pictures of all that.
No, but I ain't working on the best vision is the navigate that discovered America. But they're both Edomites. So you telling me that both the white men got together, they created you? They created them. So now we have to hold our true name. We have to hold our true name according to the scripture.
Look at this, sis.
Because they put it.
This is the West Coast of Africa. This is the slave coast where they took it from. What they say right there? Kingdom of Judah. We the Jews.
That's us. That's our home. That's what we was at. Well, the tribe of Judah, the house of Judah.
You need some water, Miss Lady?
But this is the devil. You know this. You know this devil is outside of the world. So I mean, I'm glad to see that. You know that our people are the angels are rejoicing.
Oh yeah, people say I'm racist.
I ain't racist. Let me show you. Let me help you with that racist thing. Let's help you with that racist thing. Give me Deuteronomy 7:3. Deuteronomy.
That's what a racist. God racist.
I'm not racist because I'm in it. That's the truth. But it's not racist.
All right, we're gonna show you racist.
God racist. Deuteronomy only chapter his people. Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3.
I will.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 3.
All right, Sister Pam.
Neither shall thou make marriages with them.
Neither shall thou make marriages with them. He's speaking about the other nations. He don't want us to marry outside of Judah, outside of the 12 tribes.
Outside of Benjamin.
Outside of Benjamin.
Outside of
But we're going to make sure that you get the understanding that.
To me, black people are just no
Because we out of order.
We out of
The
order.
black
Because we
people
don't know who
bad.
we
I'm
are.
like, oh
Let me-
my
let me-
God.
let
And
me-
then the black men that talk about the black people.
Let me show you
I
something.
had to check so many dudes. I'm like, thought I'm dumb, bitch.
Let me show you something, sis. Let me show you something. This right here, you beautiful. But a brother gonna see this, right? So there's a lot of sisters that's dressed like this. So first thing brother think, hey, I want to get that.
That's
So
it.
then, hold up. So then, say he get with the woman. They done had sex, made a baby. How many people separate?
See, I'm not that.
No, I'm not talking about you, sis. We talking about the black people this month.
Oh, yeah.
So, how many people done had a baby you know and ain't with the dude that they made the baby with?
Oh, a whole bunch, everybody.
Why? Because of lust. You didn't build that relationship on the foundation according to God, and you went and made a baby, and now you making children that don't have both parents in the household.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
So-
That's part of the problem with the young black men because it's no
It's
father.
old black men was doing it too.
Yeah, but it's no father. Like they
Exactly.
get ignorant and won't even do it.
That's not true, because I'm a father. I got all mine.
I got it all mine.
Yeah, well, a lot of them that ain't got down. I've never had fun. Everything I've learned is because God did experience, life experience.
Sister, if more women stop opening their legs up, giving it to the dudes on the first date, wouldn't that help?
Make him stand there. Even if she didn't get, then let him have any type of relationship with her for a full year. You can't put a year's worth of effort into
Yeah, but
me.
black women ain't the only one that do that. And why is it that
Because we're
black
taking the
men
traits of what?
degrade the black women? Like I just had the discussion at work in front of our races, which is so embarrassing. Black dude I work with saying, black niggas stupid, they ain't down and they white girls. And I'm like, oh my God, why would you be saying that in here with all these other races got me embarrassed looking stupid?
No,
I'm
why
like,
You having to check him.
I sure
look,
did, right in
you
there
know
in front
why?
of everybody.
You know why?
Ignorant, you go on.
Because he's a coon.
Yeah.
You looking at, you looking at,
think a white woman is better than are you
I love our
retarded? I'm
you
like,
looking
you're
at,
retarded.
you looking at real men of the Lord.
That's right.
We ain't here to degrade our people. We here to raise our people up. And
That's
tell
right.
Sister, you the best thing on this planet.
But because they want to call you a racist, let's see what the Most High got to say about that.
You guys say?
Because he gonna make sure that you understand that he's
Bring it
racist.
up.
Read that.
The Apocrypha, the Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26 and verse 20.
Stop. Yep. Go ahead.
When thou hast gotten a fruitful possession
A wife.
through all the field, sow it with thine own seed.
Sow it with your own seed. Your wife. Your beautiful possession.
Trusting in the goodness of thy stock.
Your people.
So thy race,
So that what?
so thy race,
Go ahead.
which thou leavest, shall be magnified.
To Christ, the Most High telling us to be concerned about our race. So to go out with another heathen nation, you ain't nothing but a coon. All these
right.
Well,
athletes.
that's the whole thing for every black man. I rarely see
No,
a real
that's
black
because
man with a black
well,
woman.
what the problem with our sisters is a lot of them don't let a man be a man. They disrespect.
Touching no Edomite, no
Ain't no
Hamite.
Edomite,
It's
no
only,
Hamite.
only on that tribe right
It's our
there.
sisters and brothers. The Native Americans are too. But we still should be concerned about ours. So you're right about that. But you are looking at men who do take it seriously and do love our black women. That's right. That's why you ain't, I mean, brother, you see out here. That's why we out here.
We out here for our people.
But we know it's a crucial situation going on. We know it's like emergency status.
Oh, man, I do feel like everybody can't say something about me. But anyway, I be feeling like, white people are jealous of black people.
They are.
We are naturally better than y'all in almost
That's right.
everything.
And that's in the Bible too. That's in the Bible too.
We get in, we gonna expect
And
it.
in
Because
Ezekiel,
expert.
No, that's in Genesis 25. Yeah, we
like,
are stronger than they are.
Like, because it's true. Like, it's true. It's true. I'm like, y'all hate the people, but y'all love us. You try to burn your hair like us. You try to act like us. You try to dress like us. But y'all hate us so much. Like,
and what
I don't
have we done to them?
Nothing.
They know we the chosen people.
They feel it in their bones. They just can't stand it. She can't stand it.
Looking at real men out here. We not
That's
nothing
right.
fake. We used to be.
And we put our number on there. I'm Obadiah. This is Judah. Yeah, it's on the other side of it. So if you have any questions about the scriptures, just give us a call.
You got any questions now? How to get into the kingdom? How to love God? Oh, we brought that out already. Because this stuff that's going on in this world is not for us. We can do everything in the world, and it's still not going to
But
do nothing for you.
we are divided. We are divided.
And it's only one way we're going to come together.
Why? Because slavery and
Because the Willie Lynch syndrome.
The black kids.
That's right. How do we come together? Under these laws, statutes, and commandments of God.
That's right.
I didn't know these brothers not too long ago, but under the same mission that Christ is under and the disciples. That's how we come together, back together as brothers, under our true heritage.
That's right.
Right.
That's why we, Hosea 4 and 6.
Gotcha.
That's what we know, sister. That's why we out here. That's why we out here in this heat. Because we know how serious it is.
Young black men over here today.
We trying to get them all.
But I can tell you, we need sisters too, but we get a lot of our sisters.
You know what I'm saying? What's good at getting black men if we ain't got sisters to get with
come
them?
and listen versus that we do men. But we do have the brothers that do come.
How many people how many sisters gonna say, I'm gonna start wearing these pants and I'm gonna put on a dress?
I work every day at work.
All praise.
All praise.
The Most High don't want to see his princesses with their derriere sticking all out with the shorts. Now, we men, right? We should love this, but we know how serious it is according to the scriptures. We love women, but we love the Most High God more. That's
You see, it's the thing. It's
Right.
the thing about the thing about the closeness of the clothes. You see, and what it does is that that's right. They shouldn't be fitted because your curve is for your husband. You see, what it does is that even though you are a beautiful sister, and whenever you stroll through here, knowing that you're a beauty and representing that beauty, it's creating something in the men's mind. That's right. You see, whenever they see you walk through, they don't have to worry about coming to get with you because they're gonna see it in their mind. And Christ says if you can see it in your mind, it's already done. So if a man is walking through and he visualizes having you in his mind, it's done, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's done.
It's called lust.
They be me, they don't even let me. I've been single and selfish over.
See, I've been 6 years. I've been 6 years
It's
now.
not gonna last
And,
long. Once I can be in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's good.
Already.
You looking for a God?
You're looking for a God-fearing man, somebody that's going.
Look at this. I got
dealing with him right now.
Fringes on.
You're dealing with
I
him
got
right now.
3 daughters. You don't think I'm worried about when it's time for them? And when I'm 20, when I'm finna be 20, when I'm 17, I'm concerned. But the only advice I can tell them, you need to find a God-fearing man, and that man willing to come back to his heritage. It's gonna be hard. But if you don't, what you gonna get out here? We already know what I can tell you from day one what's gonna happen to the end, cause he's not right. Cause I used to be like that. Because we trained the wrong way. We think having a lot of women messing around over here and all this stuff is right, lying. No, it's better to tell the truth and get you one woman that's God-fearing and love her and raise your family up. But we think in this society, thug stuff, rapper stuff, drug stuff,
I'm gonna have my pants
turn up,
turn up, you know. Look. All right, you say you've been single now for a year. You've been single for a year. Was he at fault?
Oh, yeah, he's a cheater.
See what I'm saying? But he got a beautiful sister like you at home, but he still
And
cheating.
why they a cheater?
Why they cheating? Because the rest of the sisters out there are dressing like this. So he can't keep his mind only on you because he got so many other little things that show
Tempting. You know what I'm saying? Temptation is
The
love.
reason why he do it is because he don't fear God.
He don't fear
That's
God.
right. If you fear
You don't
God,
fear God.
then you'll fear. If I go out here and I fornicate,
Might get
and I might catch something, I can get AIDS because everybody's sleeping with everybody. But you're not fearing God, so you're not fearing the consequences. If a man fears God first, he's gonna be better off, and he's gonna be better off.
Did you give it that fear?
I fear God. Give me that fear. That's the key to it. You have to fear the Creator. If you don't, you running buck wild in this world.
Buck wild.
Yeah, go ahead. That's
Book
why
of Psalms.
You act like an old lady. You didn't get shit there. I'm like,
I'd rather be an old lady. I'd rather act like an old lady and be a preserved woman than to act like a past lady and be an old lady. Tell you the truth, you are humble. You're very humble. A lot of women come through and they come through and whoo, they get to doing that. They get to doing that fake Holy Ghost.
They go to doing all
They
that.
gotta do some things. Get to popping their neck. You don't know me. I know the Lord. I'm like, all right.
So you already got all the qualities of a real Hebrew Israelite woman.
That's right.
Because you humble, you listening, you preserving yourself. That's qualities that a man will hope for.
That's right.
You're beautiful. So whatever man gets you, gonna be lucky, but he need to be the right man.
It'd be a foolish one to get you be running around out there in the street.
Go ahead.
The book of Psalms. The book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
These people out here not wise because they don't fear the Most High God. You get wise when you adhere to what he's telling us to do, because what he's telling us to do is wisdom. We wiser beyond, well, I'm 38. I came into the truth at 36. Everything I thought I knew was a lie. Everything I learned in the last 2 years trumped everything that I learned in 36 years, because I learned it from this world. And this world is going to leave us to being put in a lake of fire.
That's right.
Go ahead.
A good understanding have all they that do is commandment.
You will get an understanding of these scriptures if you do the commandments of God.
Right.
Keep the Sabbath, wear your long mileage dress. Brothers wearing their beards, having their fringes on. Sisters wear fringes too. That wisdom will start pouring out to you, sister. I'm telling you, since black people don't read, they don't know what's in it.
They don't know what's in it. They think it's a white man's book. Well, most of our people say, "Oh, this is a white man's book. You reading a white man." How is a white man gonna write a book that's condemning himself? Why would I wouldn't even sit down being an author. If I was gonna sit down to be an author and decide to put together a book, I'd be damned if I'm gonna condemn myself.
The crazy part is, I feel like nobody can not know. Like,
Oh, they know. That's why they doing what they doing.
Sister, they know who they are. We don't know who we are.
That's the whole
thing. You see, they still use names to tell you where they come from. Don't they call themselves Caucasian? Caucasian means cave dweller. They telling you where they come from, and they're laughing at us about it. That's why he says that you will be an astonishment of heart, a byword, a proverb. They call us niggas, spit, coon, port monkey, jigaboo.
Everything.
These are all bywords. Everything but the tribal.
Look at this. That picture I showed you right there. Now, we wouldn't make a map of West Africa and put the slave coast on it. Would we do that to ourselves? They did it because they took us. And they telling you right here, Kingdom of Judah. Whiter, that's French for Judah. Slave coast. Who came from the slave coast? We did. They showing you who you are. In this book, it tell you where you can find this map at. Northwestern University and Louisiana State University. Because when they brought the cargo, they documented like the
Since we be in them books.
They documented who they was bringing over here, their cargo.
well, I've been told to read a book out of
The ISIS papers.
What? Do you know something about the ISIS papers?
All these other books, they're good to read because they have a little bit of knowledge here and there. But out of everything, if you're not following the books that are surrounding this, then don't worry about it. Because the ISIS papers are just some thoughts of somebody sitting in the room. Wait a minute, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna come up with this idea. And I'm gonna put this here out there and see who follow along with it. It's what's happened with what we know today as religion. Religion is based off of this book.
We might want to move the book before a bird decides to drop a present on it.
Turn it around.
Like he positioning himself to give a present.
When we take, what we have done is we have taken the idea that was given to us from the beginning and destroyed it. Because they give you an idea of who you are. Because they offer everything on TV. You can go to school, you can learn to be a truck driver, you can learn to be a phlebotomist, you can learn to be an instrumentation tech. All of these things they offer, but none of them offer who you are according to this text.
You can go to college for 8 years and they never gonna tell you that you can Hebrew Israelite.
But it's who you are according to this text.
Well, I had a black teacher that did this shit, black teacher. Because I took African American literature.
That's why she was crazy. You taking African American literature. That's the problem.
All that
How the hell she gonna try and teach you and tell you two white men in front of your leadership? I tell you, whatever she learned in whatever curriculum she learned. Yeah. Whatever curriculum she learned to be able to try to teach y'all this,
Revelation 22
it's got her crazy. It's got her crazy. That's why you couldn't understand what she was talking about. He told you why people don't like it. They show you why people don't like us, didn't they? Didn't they show you why people don't like us according to this?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it is like
That's right.
I already knew we was the chosen people. I've been figuring that out years ago. It's like back in the slavery time when the Israelites was enslaved. We enslaved now.
Exactly.
That's right.
It's like the cycle. Back in the slavery.
You just said it.
Judah 8:20.
Thanks. Oh, well, we're not slavery today?
Yeah.
No, that's Ecclesiastes. That's 86. That's 26.
Give me yeah.
That's 26 and 20. That's Ecclesiastes.
Yeah. sisters, this is why we out here.
The book of Revelation.
We want you to get into the kingdom. The kingdom gonna be here on earth.
We supposed to be getting 7 wives. I want to be able to put you in my list.
I should say you be number 1. You can be number 1.
I just right here with it.
That's what's up. The book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 14.
Bring it out.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed are they that do his commandments. Not saying I'm an Israelite and that's it. Go ahead.
That they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get into the gates of the city. Because contrary to what they say, the heaven that's in the up there is not the heaven for us.
That's right.
Heaven means rulership. Hell means captivity. So right now, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are in hell.
That's right.
Because we being oppressed. And the white people are in heaven.
Well, but they don't even break up past the population. They like pretty much compared to everybody else. Y'all got all the money.
They
Yeah.
rule. They rule.
Because
They got all the military. What can we do?
because we want to go breaking God's laws, we getting punished.
That's right.
So when we come back to keeping His commandments as a nation,
So it's like when they say, when you say that, you know, when they when the Israelites got a king that wasn't godly, they was enslaved.
they got in trouble.
Godly king, they was free.
You know
Yeah.
where it started at? King Solomon. King Solomon got the kingdom split because he went into idolatry, where he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. And he started following. That's why we shouldn't get with another nation. Say if a man got with a Chinese woman and she in the Buddhism, we supposed to be worshiping the Most High God of Israel.
You want me to get that in
But this
Nehemiah?
woman gonna turn around and want to go worship her God. So you gonna eventually, if you love her, go to a Buddhist temple.
So you don't need to be the same religion, but
Yes, the same heritage. But this is not religion. Give me Baruch 4:1.
I got Nehemiah for you.
Because read that.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 13 and verse 23.
I got a church.
We have a church right now.
In those days
you in it?
also.
I can go in there.
We ain't got it yet. We're working on it.
In those days also, I saw, Shalak. In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashur, Ammon, and Moab,
Other nations.
and their children spoke half the speech of Ashur, and could not speak the Jews' language,
They couldn't even speak the original language of their own people.
but according to the language of each of the people. I contended with them, and cursed them, and smote certain of them,
So Nehemiah put their hands on them.
and plucked off their hair, and made them swear before God, saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons, nor take their daughters unto your sons, or for yourselves. Did not Solomon king of Israel sin by these things?
Our own king did it.
Okay, so I got a question. What was the African race before we got a...
We don't know. We don't care.
We don't know what they were.
Because we don't know what they were.
We've been worshiping the God of Israel.
They don't want you to show us.
Yeah.
Let's cover that again.
Because they hated us too. They know we not them.
Like Chinese and Japanese, they look alike.
We ain't the same.
Somebody got hands. You got
Mad.
something?
You know,
Hey,
wrong.
watch this, sister. Watch this. We're gonna show you we're not no apples. They just told us that. I had just read that out their book.
Oh,
Out of the
Which one, this one?
van.
Yeah.
You think why we look different?
Yes, because we're not the same. Look, just because somebody live in the same place, does that make them the same people? That's the case. But you in confusion, the white man said, and they never even called us Africans.
Because they do it there.
Yes,
They know who we are according to this text. This is why we've been
So
attacked.
tell the Israelites on the
Yep.
white.
That's right. Because they wanna,
They
because
never,
they mad because the Most High chose us.
they never called us Africans until 80 something. What was that?
89.
Jesse Jackson in 85 called us African Americans. They never called us African. They always called us
Negro.
Negro.
Read that.
The Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. Ham. The youngest son of Noah, probably born 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes.
Who the Negroes is? So he's the father of the dark races, but not the Negro. Let's see who the father of.
The Egyptians,
Africans.
Ethiopians,
Africans.
Libyans,
Africans.
and Canaanites.
Africans. Now let's see where they got that calling us African stuff from.
It's called the West Africa.
So they got us from over there, so I'm just gonna kind of...
Why we go over there? Cause
it's a specific reason why they did it.
That name.
They pulled us from West Africa, right?
And actually, West Ham is where they pulled it from.
West Ham.
The land is actually called Ham.
It's the west coast of Ham, Africa.
Break Ham.
It says, thus, for a time, let me start right here. So it becomes important to appreciate the differences between what Africa was really like and what the newly established colonial administration came to think it was like. Only against this background can the policies of colonial powers be fully understood. Thus, for a time, the French, believing that Africans lacked any culture or history worth calling, now notice they said Africans, right? Were convinced that the only salvation for the African was his assimilation into French civilization. So persuaded were the Europeans of the inferiority of the Negro.
Oh, they made them separate. They got them separate.
Because they know we were separate. Of the Negro African, they invented the Hamitic hypothesis to explain away any Negro achievement. So they start calling us Africans and said that Africa has no history. That's what they can't have you knowing you an Israelite.
Look, this
They
is
can't
why
have
they've
you
done all
knowing you
this.
God's chosen people.
This is why they've done all
that's
this.
too much power in that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out, huh?
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord thy God had chosen thee to be a special people
The Lord chose us to be a special people. Keep reading.
unto himself above all people.
No, brother, they said equal.
Above all people.
What God say we were? Sister Pam, hit us up,
Yeah.
We special and we above all people. Keep reading.
That are upon the face of the earth. The Lord had not set his love upon you, nor chose you because you were many, but for ye were the fewest of all people.
So the Lord chose us over all the nations. Give me Isaiah 40 and 17. That's why they hate us. And you know we better than them. But they got to keep oppressing us, and we still rise up through the oppression. We still got a great people. But they look at the people that's not great and say, look, they are thieves, murderers, rapists, hate their women, all this. They ain't going to acknowledge the brothers that's standing up.
Yeah. Bro, we need that third battery already. We need that third battery.
They got Stockholm syndrome. That's because they've taught us.
This one wasn't fully
You
charged.
see, they did that by giving us this depiction. Because they depicted Christ as being in the image of our oppressor. So that's how you get 500 slaves on one plantation to listen to 3 white dudes with 1 shotgun. Because they view him as God now.
But they brainwashed. They had their
That's
mind. But they were business.
You would have been a good, they would have made you a good house slave.
Yeah, they been like, bring her in the house.
Bring her in half.
And then they started breeding us. That's why we got these NBA players and these NFL
I was going
players.
through that wall like Kool-Aid. I ain't even gonna start. I couldn't be husband because husband be on that ass. They had to kill me.
All praises.
When I was a slave.
All praises.
So
Oh,
18,
this is the movie. They got a movie.
this is our people that was in slavery, given their narrative. So slavery supposed to end in 1865. It didn't. And we still was under, we still was getting harassed by the KKK. We still was under Jim Crow laws. Then we moved into the 80s and 90s, was getting put in the penitentiary that was on the race. Now they killing us in the street.
That's a real problem.
That's slavery. But
It is modern day slavery. It just got to organize.
You know, this country, has the largest jail population in any country on the planet.
When they making money, off of this, that's all it's about. Working the children of Israel.
But why y'all so greedy? Like, if it's enough money for the whole world, we had spread that money around. Maybe we'll be out of crime and people stealing and people, maybe that would be going on if y'all disperse the money out equally.
They don't
It's enough
care.
money for everybody to
But
live.
see,
And they can't sustain capitalism like that.
Reparations to us, okay? Because for the country to do reparations to the nation that they've enslaved, they would have to give every black woman, man, and child on the face of this planet, that's Israel, $5 billion apiece.
But first of all, you think look at this. You think they're going to finance the people that they're purposely oppressing? We're going to finance you to raise up amongst us when we purposely oppress them. Yeah. That's why, give me Zechariah 11:5 one more time. Do you think of people that's killing us in the street and holding themselves not guilty is going to care about?
I was like, oh my God, that's so excessive. A man with his hands up there.
Read that. Do you know that's in the scriptures? Read that out.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them.
It said, whose possessors slay them. Ain't we there? Are they possession? You got a white man last name? I got a white man last name.
Black people all the one got
and the Hispanic.
Chinese people got their last name.
They got Spanish Edomite last name.
Their own last name except for you can't distinguish if we black, white, or what by our name.
Because we
know who we are.
Because we are still their oppressed. We still their possession. So it says whose possessors slay them, and then what?
And hold themselves not guilty.
Ain't that what happened to us? Sandra Bland, Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin.
Just like the lady that was on Supreme Court Justice, I forgot her name, but it's a black lady. That's what she was doing.
Those are hits, man.
She ain't committed no. Her family was like, they never lie. I'm like, I know that's a lie. Why would she kill herself?
If we sheep, right? We Lord sheep. How do the wolves pick off the sheep? They gonna pick the weakest sheep. But you can't get all the sheep if the sheep together, right? But if you scatter the sheep, then all the sheep is eatable because they separate. Together, separately, we weak. Together, we strong.
Like we program everybody.
Two-thirds gotta go.
Two-thirds of our people
do.
do.
I'm like, they just say the stuff like
Two-thirds gotta go.
Because if you think we out here for the numbers, no, we're not. We already understand 2/3 of our people is blinded and not going to get it, and they do in the first place because they love this world. They love this society.
They gonna love Esau.
Oh yeah, bring that out, man.
Bring it out. The book of Isaiah, chapter 42 and verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Haven't we been robbed and spoiled when they came and took us from where we was at? They took all us. When we was in Israel, they took all our gold, silver, everything.
We don't know nothing about ourselves. Like, if we don't know how to speak no other language, like everybody else know how to speak their language, so we don't know.
We gotta learn Hebrew.
They are all of them snared and holes, and they are hid in prison houses.
Ain't a lot of our men in the prisons? This is real life stuff that's happening right now.
And then they end up for no reason. Some of them end up for no reason. Now, some of them probably need to be in there because they just do dumb stuff. But there's a lot of people in there that's like little petty crime and stuff. Like,
and that's what they do. That's what they do. They use petty crimes. They use petty crimes to keep us from getting good paying jobs and being able to get into those good places. Don't worry about voting. Don't worry about voting. That's the last thing that I think you should be worried about.
Because they people can't do nothing for us. Plus the vote.
You know what the scripture says about that?
Pick who they want to pick to win, to be in the end.
Basically, they tell you straight up, 270 electoral college votes to make the president.
Yeah.
They showing you that right on the screen.
They're going to trump out what everybody got.
Only thing you can vote for is locally. You can vote for your sheriff.
Who is the
but not the president. Yeah, but not the president.
But what they do, I've been in Dallas for damn near 30 years, and I don't know nothing that nobody in the city council or the mayor has done that affected me personally. They don't do nothing for us. People don't do nothing for me.
Yeah, you know,